Hello and welcome to ACA Car Auctions. You join me with Dale and Simone. Thank you very much for joining me here. We're in the modern auction hall. As I say, we've got lots of cars coming up. This is actually for next week. But you join us here. Explain just a little bit why you're here.
Well, we're returning the car that we bought here on the 20th of
August. It soon goes past, doesn't it?
Okay, yes. And we bought that car after seeing the show for many years on YouTube. We wanted to come here and just have a look at we were coming up specifically for the classic car auction.
Yeah.
Then we came up and saw you had the normal auction. And after working out the cost of train travel now,
which is expensive now, isn't it? Especially in the UK.
30 years ago, we used to get a Euro pass for $100 Australian, and that covered us for 3 months.
Yeah.
Now, the cost of buying the car from you guys and driving it back to London and back up here for the auction on the following weekend,
Yeah.
it paid for itself.
Absolutely, and you've still got the car as well. That's that you still at the end of a train journey, you're left with a piece of paper. At the end of a car journey, you're left with the car, aren't you?
And the car was as honest as it could be on the MOT, on all the documentation. Well, I go through it fairly thoroughly to find out what I'm buying.
Yeah.
Everything was as it was, and that's what I liked about every car that I did look at here was as it was represented. And it's hard when you're 10,000 miles away and you're looking at the TV. You know what?
Yeah.
We're looking at these cars and I thought they all had square wheels when they were driving home the driveway. I've got to tell people, it's not the car, it's the driveway. It's an old cow shed.
Yeah. That's fantastic. But as I say, the fact that, because as I say, obviously you reside in Australia and you've come over here, and that BMW, it's a 3 Series, isn't it, that you purchased from us. And you had a bit of a journey planned for it, would be fair to say, a bit of a trip.
Yeah. Well, 7,500 miles later.
Yes. Yeah.
We've covered Scotland, Ireland, Wales,
France,
Spain. We caught the ferry from England to Ireland.
Yep.
And then travelled around the bottom end. Got friends there, and we did a few day trips and that sort of thing. And had a great time, and then caught the next ferry over to Spain, and we went the other way. We went north towards.
Okay, so a bit
Atlantic.
Yeah, a bit of a trek. Yeah.
And what we did find by having the car is the other benefit is you're not locked in to the major towns and the costs of accommodation.
Yes. Yeah.
So instead of paying €200 a night, we're paying 80.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So our budget of 200 a night all of a sudden gives us a bit more shackles left in our pocket when we go home.
Which is always helpful, isn't it? Yeah.
And we've still got the car. Or we haven't got the car. You've got the car now.
Well, this is the thing. So you've paid, and I say, you probably don't mind me saying, it was £500?
Yep.
£500, and I'm right in saying that you didn't actually have any hiccups at all on that massive journey, which is incredible, really, and I think testament to used cars as well. You know, they can do it. They can do the journeys.
Pay your due diligence. I must, you know, to other people. The longer the MOT over here is critical. It's not like Australia. We get a roadworthy once in the car's life sometimes. If you keep it for 20 years, it doesn't have to. But over here, it's got to be done every 12 months. And the MOT is very stringent. It's not like your dodgy.
Yeah.
We can buy it for $100 a roadworthy.
Yes. Yeah.
You know,
it's different, isn't it?
And that car, I was sitting on 80. You're allowed to do 80 mile an hour here?
No, well, yeah.
Spain,
I think we're going to say 70 here, but
70.
Elsewhere maybe. Yeah.
Well, you're allowed to accelerate when you pass, though, aren't you?
Well, yeah. A bit of discretion maybe.
Well,
you didn't hear that from me.
Well, and maybe I was sort of doing 80 to 100 mile an hour at times.
Yes. Yeah.
If my foot slipped.
Yeah.
And absolutely flawless. And I can hear a motor. And gearbox, 6-speed gearbox. I mean, rear-wheel drive through the Pyrenees.
Yeah.
On the trail, the Tour de France is ridden on.
And this is from a car that you purchased from here for £500, and it's given you this experience. You know, you've seen new places, you've met new people, and also it's coming back here into next week's sale, isn't it?
And whoever does buy that, I wish them all the best of luck, and I guarantee that is a good car.
Well, I think it's certainly point proven. You know, that's we have the after sales test drives on some of these vehicles in, and I think that is the ultimate right there. You know,
what 7,000 miles?
That I think just proves it. And just tell me a little bit how you heard about us at ACA Car Auctions as well.
Mainly through the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I watched one of your rivals, Matheson.
Yes, yeah.
And sometimes YouTube throws up another
alternative,
and it came up, and I started watching this one, and I liked the honesty, and I also liked in choosing why we came here and why we wanted to buy here, is I researched through the local village.
Yes, yeah.
And Kings Lynn's a great little town.
It's fantastic.
Great pubs,
Yeah.
great crack in the pubs. And I asked the locals, you know, what do you think of this place? And not trying to enter what.
No, but yeah.
All good reports. So they've all bought, these blokes have bought cars here. They have kids have bought cars here. So if you've got that sort of reputation and rapport with the community, you know, you can't go selling duds to people, or the word gets around, doesn't it?
Exactly. And I think, you know, word of mouth is the best source as well, because it comes from there, and I think that's really fantastic, and you know, a real testament to some of the vehicles offered here as well. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for next week. As I say, it's going in for the next sale on Wednesday, so the following Wednesday. We're filming this now. In fact, we've got our modern auction coming up in about 15 minutes, so we'll crack on, because I think,
and I'll give you my tip as one that, like, there's ones that I look at.
Yes.
And like, I've got friends that are looking at doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And so I'll tip one for tonight.
Yeah.
It's a Jaguar.
Okay.
All right. It looks reasonably. It's lot number 72D.
Yes, 72D, and you've got your eye on that one.
Well, for a friend.
Yeah.
That are in
Spain
at the moment.
Okay.
But the style of, you want something with a bit of size. You want 4 doors. You want a boot. So you don't want the Micras for a long drive.
It might be a bit of a stretch. Yeah.
Not so comfortable.
I don't think I'll be doing 7,000 miles on a.
No, I think that's best avoided. But that's the other nice thing here. There's a massive variety of vehicles in there, so there really is something for everyone.
Yeah, and I tend to look at. I want something a colour that someone doesn't like that BMW. It's gold.
See, that I would like that personally, because I like something a bit alternative, and but you're absolutely spot on. You want to look for something that's maybe not so mainstream, and maybe therefore might be a better route.
A good mate of mine, he says, the only thing that should be wrapped in gold is an Easter egg.
And it's not quite that time of year yet either. But no, that's superb. And I think, as I say, thank you very much. I mean, it's really fantastic to hear it from your point of view as well, you know, as a customer. And you've heard it here first. I mean, that is a real testament to the car and also the auction. So, as I say, thank you very much for that. Keep an eye out on the catalogue, because, as I say, we've got lots of auctions coming up. Obviously, the modern auctions every Wednesday. We've got a classic auction coming up, which is 1st and 2nd November. So that soon comes around again, and we're busy working away on that one. But as I say, Dale, Simone, thank you very much for joining us. And until next time, we'll see you then.
And thank you guys.
Thank you.